Children just say what they hear. That does not have to be in the truth. Because that's what children do. Children have great creative minds. And so even if they don't see it, they'll make it up. That's what children do. Children have the capacity to fight one with each other. Amen. Because they want the same toys. Children, and one thing that is resolute about children is that they don't carry grudges. I said they can fight, fall out about stuff, but before you know it, before the day is over with, they're back playing together. And if they're not together, they miss each other and they anticipate seeing each other. When I see little children come up, I look at them and I expect them to talk like children, to walk like children, to dress like children, to worship like children, to give like children. I expect that because they are children and they are still becoming, they are still a part of the progression process. But I don't expect old folks the point person in charge has to address the congregation as this writer addresses you. And he calls them my little children. So some of the same habits our children have, some of us have not grown out of in our relationship. Can you say that? Just say out. Let me see a little bit. I like to know that I like it up. Taught how to act. So they have to live under authority. And when they will not respect authority, then discipline is a must. And I'm not telling you that any child likes being disciplined. But if you really know what love is, love will not leave you where you are. I was looking online, checking out my daughter's grades before they came out. Teresa is straight A student. No, don't like it. There's more. She's a straight A student. But there's a question in the stewardship. You're not here, man. A lot of folk who profess to know a lot, but they don't act up to their education. They just think they know everything. But when you look at their citizenship, I wish I was. When you look at their citizenship, it's a whole other way. Now that other one, the little one. The little one is an A and B student. And she has better citizenship than the big. Are you listening to me? So since she has better citizenship than the big one, because she thinks she is a social butterfly. You think I'm talking about my baby? I'm talking about a whole That when my teaching and my preaching manifests itself, the folks I'm preaching and teaching to. For some strange reason, and they think that what I really want for them are the tangible things in life. I want them to live in mansions. I want them to drive business. I want them to dress like Reverend Evans. I want them to have luxuries and fineries, but that's not what turns me on. What turns me on is that I don't have to always watch my back while they're in line. I don't have to worry about them tearing up when I leave the house. So the babies are the ones that ought to be excused for acting a fool when they're in home. Some days I expect my babies to do that. I don't expect Junior to do that. For one thing, he's been with me longer. And so he gets the hammer brought down on him quicker because I taught him to know that. I'm going to tell you something. You teach him all you want to, and you better stop going, falling on the floor, falling out, getting high blood pressure and diabetes and heart trouble and all that stuff because you tell them, you can tell them, but you can't make them do it. Shame of yourself. Do stuff and do things no God ain't pleased with. And keep on doing it all the time. You putting out your hair and word and say, can't worship because some knucklehead still ain't got the reason why we come to church straight yet. You got worried about him and praise your God. They want you to call them professor. And master. And sir. And they act like little children. They want all the accolades. They want all their ministry. They don't want to act like. That's true. They know who their daddy is. Sometimes I want to say when folk are talking to me and I know there's something wrong, I want to say to them, who's your dad? Last time I checked, Dad don't condone this kind of nonsense. And I call him Daddy because that's what Jesus said when he was praying in the garden of Gethsemane. He wasn't trying to be technical with it. But he just said, Abba Father, that means Dad. He reached a level of intimacy that was truth related because of the fact that he was in dire straits and he needed to really talk and he didn't have time to be formal. So he said, Daddy, I got an issue with you. Amen. This thing is worrying me. It's wearing